Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Shino, and we're back in Dinkum. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Next morning, this is our second full day here in our new area called This Land. We made 16,000 dinks yesterday, foraging, still at a level 7. We're starting to do a little bit of mining. We'll do some more today, and fishing and bug catching. So, we're moving along here pretty good. And we know, of course, John is visiting us. So we're going to pop out here and we're going to take a look. First off, let's take a look at what our daily tasks are. So we got to plant 1 tree seed. We got to cook at the cooking table. I don't think that's going to happen today. I don't think we have quite the stuff we need for cooking at the cooking table, but we might. We'll check it. And then we need to do a job for someone. Easy. All right, let's do the tree seed first. These are pretty simple. In the beginning, I really don't see a need to plant a whole lot of the tree seeds. Save them as much as you can, but I use them whenever we have a quest like this. I'll just come in and I will plant one down like that, just like you do anything else, and boom, there you go. All done, easy peasy. Other than that, yeah, I don't plant a lot of the trees. Now, if I go and gather some trees up that are, way off someplace, yeah, I'll plant those seeds over here. But the gumwood trees, if I'm settling in an area where there's a lot of gumwood, it's going to keep growing. You're going to keep getting these stumps. You're going to keep finding logs on the ground. And so you're going to find, a good amount. All right. Good morning, Fletch. Got a job for you. You up for it? I'm ready. We can melt it down. I need you to bring me some stuff. 1 campfire, 3 stone, and 10 ore. All right, so that's the quest that she wants us to do for her. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk to her also. And I want to say that I want to look at the license. Because I've got 600. Metal detecting would be good. Trapping would be good, but I'm not really ready for those yet. All right, let's go ahead and hang on to our Dinkums, or our permit point for the morning. Let's go see John, see if he's got anything he needs us to do for him. Need anything? 3 nautilus shells. Yes, I can help you with that. Okay. So he wants 3 nautilus shells. Remember all those shells and stuff that we picked up? Ooh, feathers. Remember all those shells and everything we picked up? Yep. Let's come back over here. And I may actually have some nautilus shells on me. Oh, I did. I had 23 of them. Yeah, I got a bunch. Here you go. You brought me 3 nautilus shells. Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3. A Nordic coffee table, just what I always wanted. All right, we don't have any dinks, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pop up here. Oh, and he says he does like it here, so he wants to stay. So he wants to move in. That's good. That's what we want. Let's go to sell goods. We're going to go ahead and sell off all that stuff right there, and I'm going to sell off the gum, sell off the feathers, and yeah, that's good. Let's sell that off. 11,000. Sounds good. All right, thank you, John. All right, what do we want to buy today? Well, I want to get another shovel. I'll take it. Okay. I am going to buy another saw, another table saw. I'll take it. There you go. Thank you, John. And I will be back shortly. I've got these 2 grass seeds here. I didn't show this yesterday, but you can plant the grass seeds just by right click or left clicking. and that will replace the dirt with that. So I'm going to take this table saw and I'm going to put it right down here next to the other one. So now we've got 2 of the campfires and we've got 2 table saws. Let's put you over here, shall we? There we go. There's some more grass seed and yeah, right there. Cool. All right, we need 10 ore. That's what she told us to get. So we're going to come down here and we're going to start grabbing some 10 ore. There's 2. I'm going to look around here just a little bit more. Oh, these plants right here are good to have. You're going to need that stuff. Grab that. I'm still looking for 10 ore, but I'm going to try to look a little farther away from where I am. Because, one, I want to try to catch some bugs. There we go. And there's going to come times when I'm going to need some stuff that's kind of closer by to me. And so I would rather kind of start taking the items that are farther away from me. There's another grasshopper there. Should I catch him? Oh, he's so slick. Gosh darn it. There he goes. Woo. Now, every once in a while, you will see these barrels sticking up out of the ground. You can go ahead and break these. And they've got little treasure items inside them. And you're going to notice there's some trees that you can't cut down yet because you don't have the right tool for it. So don't worry about that. You just got to level up your skill, and then you'll get the material that you need to make the pickaxe or the wood axe that'll cut those down. Now, these are the mangrove sticks. These trees do not have seeds, so you can't transplant them. But what you can do, remember why I got 2 shovels? You can dig this mud up and take it back with you and put it someplace else, and there's a chance for the mangrove to grow inside there. Highly recommend doing that. Make sure that you've got some of that with you. Cool. All right, let's head back over. I think I've got everything that I'm going to need for Fletch's quest. All right, I'm going to put this soil right here. Yeah. There we go. It'll take some time. I've only had one that's formed in my other world that I've been playing on. And I had like 4 of those, so it takes a little bit of time. But we'll leave that right where it's at. All right, we need to make a campfire. There we go. And you should see now over in the corner where it says collect the requested items. Campfire, 1 of 1, stone, 10 ore. So it tells us that we've got everything done there. Oh, I need 1 more stone. Yeah. 1 more stone. There we go. All right, so she's giving us the recipe for the crude furnace. So we're going to come over here, and we should have, because she asked us to pick everything up, we should now have everything that we need for the crude furnace. Perfect. So let's take the crude furnace back over here. And we're going to put it down, and I'm thinking right here will be a good spot for it. It's like that. All right. When you go to craft, you got to have 5 of any ore to do that. So I've got 9, so I'm going to go and throw that in there. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get that done. So this is one of those items where it's like you want more of them. You know, 3 or 4 of these in a row would be great until you can get the better furnace. So maybe just having 2 or 3 of them because you'll be able to get the other furnace here pretty quick. speaking of, we've got a deed that we need to get. I got to go through this part before she'll let me do the deed. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of these trees right here, make it ready, or get everything ready for the expansion. All right, there's our 10 bar. Let's grab it. And let's go see Fletch. All right, and so she's just going through the process of saying, hey, this is what we need to do to get John to stay. So we're going to go and talk to her. And let's talk about the town. And you can say, can I see the deed? So here's the items that we can build. We're going to want to do the shop deed and the bulletin board deed. So I'm going to go ahead and do the shop deed. It is going to cost 75,000 dinks is what it's going to cost for us to do that. And we got to pay it off before we can do any other expansion on that. So, yeah, it's a kind of an investment you got to do. Now, I think the bulletin board one, trying to remember if the bulletin board one cost also. No, we cannot. Okay. But I would like to look at the license one more time. All right, I think for now, let's go ahead and get the tool belt license. That'll give us an extra slot there. That will come in handy. All right, we need to now put out the deed mark on the ground where this is going to go. And I really am just going to put him just right across the street here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where he's going to go, right there. We'll bring it in one. Yes. All right, let's take a look at our milestones. So we've gotten at least 11 different insects now. Equipped, we've got 5 tools. Helpful friend, we've done that one. And savvy shopper. Walkabout. And I think that's it. That's all we've gotten done. This one, I don't think we're going to be able to do. We're going to check and see what it's going to take to make that cooking table. Palm wood, nails, 10 bar, and a 10 sheet. Okay, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. We're just going to probably need just a little more tin. Let's go ahead and grab one from here. That's a pretty good amount. Go cook it up. And we can take the 10 bar that we've already got. How many did it say we needed for that? 1? Okay. All right, so yeah, we're going to need to get 2 ingots. We've got 4 more there. Okay, that'll work. All right, to make a 10 bar, we're going to take our 10, we're going to put it on one of these sawmills. Or to make a 10 sheet. There we go. So there's our 10 sheet. make our second one. And while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and start cooking food over here. And this is where having multiple items here ready to go, you know, as far as the campfires go, having multiples, is you can get stuff done twice as fast, right? A little more tin right there. I'm going to go and grab that. We're going to have to clear this area out anyways. Almost enough for another one. There we go. Okay, we need to make some crafting here, so we're going to make some nails. And 110 bar will get you 8 nails. That's pretty good. And what was it we needed for... So that gives us enough stuff to make the other crafting table. But this is one we want. So I'm going to click on this track recipe ingredients. And that'll kind of give me an idea of what all we need. Oh, it's palm wood plank. We need palm wood plank, not gumwood plank. Palm trees. I don't think we've... I know where there's some at. Yeah, let me run up there and grab some. If I go to the map, right there, should be some palm wood, either there or there. So either one of those spots. So let me run up there and grab this. All right, I'm heading back. The big area right here of palm trees. So I've been collecting those, and this is where you're going to get also the palm tree seeds. And that is something that I will plant, so I don't have to run back over here and grab those. Another item that's good to kind of start gathering up is these yellow wattle flowers. You have to break them to get the seeds. And let's see, what can let's eat that right quick. There we go. You have to break them to get the seeds. But you don't want to do all of them around an area. So this is something that while I'm out and about, you know, far away from the town, I'll go ahead and pick those up and break them and take them back to get them planted there. Cool. All right, let me head back over to our area, and then I will be back. All right, there's those planted. Again, trees that, you know, the trees around here like these, I'm not going to worry about planting more of those. They're everywhere, and they keep popping up. And you're not going to be using the gumwood planks the whole time. You'll need palm, and you'll also need the hardwood, and those are the ones that you'll primarily need. Hardwood, you'll see those green ones right over there. Those are the hardwood ones that we'll be needing to get. Cool. So luckily, we've got kind of everything right here that we're going to need now, just about. So let's go back over here and do some crafting. We'll need to cut the palm wood. Isn't that so much easier? I love it. All right, we're trying to get this made, and we're going to try to cook on it before it gets too late. So let's go back outside and put this thing down. There we go. And there is an item called fruit salad, and it requires 2 of each fruit. So we got about 40 minutes to do that. Let's see if we can get that made. So I'm just going to grab that. I can't. That. There we go. See if we can get a fruit salad made and get that quest done. There we go. We did it. Nice. All right, pretty good. 2 rows of bananas now planted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 banana trees going. I'm going to do the same thing here with the apples. Get them all planted. Do my second row there. Now I'm going to catch that cricket. Haha. Oh. For now, I'm going to get rid of the wattle seeds. Swap those out. The wattle seeds will just stay right there. I can come back and get them. So let me empty out my bags, and then I'll come back and get those. All right, just going around and looking. Oh, there's a cricket. How's my inventory looking? Yeah, it's all right. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh no, Mr. Cricket. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, so I haven't figured out where I'm going to plant the wattles at. I guess I could put them right here for now. And you do them the exact same way. Throw one in, cover it up, and it becomes a plant. I will end up moving these around someplace a little better, a little more convenient. As time goes on, they are going to be something that you're going to be using quite a bit of, actually. So it's good to have those. Those and the bottle brushes, too. Nice to have those around. Cool. So let's see what we've done here. We've got 18 of each tree, fruit tree growing right now. There is one more fruit tree that we have not collected yet, and that's the coconut. So we'll have to travel up north by boat to get those. But for right now, that's pretty good. Now, this is going to take, again, this is going to take some time, you know, for these to go 16, 20 days, something like that. So we're going to have to start running around to try to find some more food items. Probably going to start picking up some hunting. That would probably be a good thing to do, to start collecting some meat. And really, hunting's not that bad during the day, especially like on the kangaroos. You start hitting those, and they'll turn to fight you. And as long as you keep staggering them, stunning them, they'll just stay right there. So you can usually take them out pretty easily. So that will probably be something we'll be doing. There's another cricket. Can we get it? Got it. Black cricket. Cool. Yep. And I like to collect, like I said, at night, the things that don't require any energy are the things that you can just like pick up one-handed, right? Cockroach. Cool. So I'm just kind of walking around and looking for things that I can just kind of pick up and put in my pocket. And any kind of insects or, you know, as long as I've got space in my inventory. This guy right here. Yeah, thank you. Cool, cool. All right. Let me keep wandering around here until I'm ready to go to bed, and then I'll be back. All right, let's take a look at anything that we've done here. So there is the fruit buried. So we've done 68 of those so far. Stumped. Yeah, we got that one taken care of. Super taster, because we've eaten a little bit of everything. And we need 6 more new bugs for that one. And we need to buy 45 new tools. Ooh, that's a lot. Cool, cool, cool. Savvy shopper. Walking about. Yeah, we've got, it's going to be a little bit of a gap here before we get any more of those done. But there's some new quests that we're going to be hitting on here pretty quick. And whenever we do, then we'll start seeing some more of those coming in. But for right now, if we take a look, 1,650 points for the night. And then let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to finish building John's shop. There's going to be some building materials required. And we can do the same thing. We can do track requirements. So here's everything that we're going to need to get. 210, the palm wood, the gum wood, and all that. And we can do part of these now. So let's go ahead and come in here. Oh, I did find a key. You want to hang on to those. Don't throw those. Don't sell those. For sure, you want to hang on to those. We are running out of space in here. Let's click that. There we go. So we'll be able to get rid of that. And I'm going to leave one of those in there so it can put it back into place. Same thing here. And we can go ahead and take that and go get the tin sheet made. There we go. We'll put some of these in. Cool. So now we need 7 more of the palm wood planks, 1 more sheet, and we're going to need a total of 16 nails. So really, we're going to need 3 more ingots worth of tin. So we're going to need 15 tin ore. So that'll be our plan for tomorrow. When we get up, we will head over that direction and start gathering up a bunch of tin and palm and bringing that stuff back and see what else we can kind of pick up along the way. Cool? All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.